2 tournaments, 2 champions, and 1 massive shockwave through the global tennis landscape. The Vanda Pharmaceuticals Hellenic Championship in Athens and the Moselle Open in Metz, France have just concluded, producing unforgettable moments that shook the ATP rankings to their core. Young fire met seasoned brilliance, rising stars claimed their spotlight, and established contenders paid the price, literally losing points and slipping down the ladder. This past week didn't just crown winners, it reshaped the future of men's tennis. Today, we break down how these tournaments crowned Lerner Tien and Novak Djokovic, how the Giants stumbled, and how these results redrew the ATP Top 10. Let us begin. From number 10 all the way to number 1. Jack Draper hangs on to the 10th position with 2,990 points, unaffected by the recent tournaments. Draper did not play in Athens or Metz, which spared him from losing ground, yet also denied him a chance to climb. Draper's game is a storm, a heavy left-handed forehand, fearless baseline striking, and a serve that cracks like thunder. His biggest challenge remains consistency and physical durability. But in a season where others stumbled, Draper stays alive inside the top 10, waiting for his moment. At number 9 sits Lorenzo Musetti, the Italian maestro of elegance. Musetti reached the final in Athens, only to fall against Djokovic. Yet his run earned him plus 115 points, lifting his spirits, if not his ranking. His one-handed backhand paints strokes like a Renaissance brush. His variety, flair, and court vision remain his weaponry. And though he lost the final, Musetti showed he can dance with the best. Felix remains locked in position 8 with 3,845 points. No tournaments this week meant no gains, but also no losses. Felix is raw athleticism forged into a smooth yet powerful game. A huge serve, lightning footwork, a forehand that can tear through the court. His challenge has always been translating talent into week-to-week dominance. For now, he survives in the top 10. Australia's Alex de Minaur stays secure with 3,935 points. He didn't take the court this week, but his season of relentless consistency keeps him comfortably in 7th. De Minaur is the definition of tenacity, the human racket-retrieving machine. What he lacks in raw power, he compensates with breathtaking speed and iron-willed defense. A silent threat to anyone above him. A tough week for Taylor Fritz, who slips after shedding 800 points. He did not defend previous results, resulting in a painful ranking impact. Fritz's game is built around one of the cleanest backhands in tennis and a booming first serve. But inconsistency and injuries continue to shadow him. This drop may hurt, but the American is never out of the fight. Ben Shelton stands tall at number 5 with 3,970 points, immune this week to ranking turbulence. Though he didn't play, his electrifying rise continues to shape the new generation. His serve is an artillery cannon. His movement, surprisingly light for his height, adds danger from anywhere on the court. Shelton didn't gain ground, but neither did he lose his growing aura. Novak Djokovic returns to the winner's circle after conquering Athens, defeating Lorenzo Musetti in the final and securing plus 250 points. At 38 years old, this may be one of the most meaningful titles of his later career. Djokovic's game is a symphony of flawless defense, mental resilience, and surgical baseline accuracy. Even as younger stars rise, Djokovic writes a chapter proving the king is not done yet. Zverev lost 600 points, dropping slightly in momentum. Although not part of the Athens or Metz showcase, his previous results fell off the ranking system, costing him dearly. His methodical style, giant serves, penetrating backhands, and long rallies, remains a threat against any opponent. But the ranking slide warns him. The field is tightening. Jannik Sinner sits at number 2 after suffering a significant negative 1,500-point loss from unprotected results. Sinner's game is mathematical precision. Flat lasers from both wings, relentless depth, and almost error-free patterns. But point defending is brutal, and this week he paid the price. Still, Sinner remains one of the most complete players in the world, poised to strike back. Carlos Alcaraz retains his World No.1 throne despite losing 200 points. His lead remains intact, even as others close in. Alcaraz is a once-in-a-generation athlete. Power like Nadal, feel like Federer, movement like prime Djokovic. He is speed, spin, finesse, and imagination combined into one terrifying opponent. The king stays king, at least for now. 2 tournaments changed everything. Leonard Tien, a rising American prodigy, shocked the world with his triumph at the Moselle Open. Novak Djokovic, the timeless warrior, lifted another trophy in Athens, and their victories, along with the failures, withdrawals, and missed defenses of others, carved a brand new shape into the ATP rankings.